Well, folks, this could be the upset diecast of the year. Here's Chase Elliott's 2019 Hooters Spirits Chevrolet Camaro. Howdy, folks. It is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to another NASCAR Diecast review. Today's card is going to be Chase Elliott's 2019 Hooters Spirits Chevrolet Camaro. And wow, man, this is the first alcoholic diecast for Chase Elliott, believe it or not. And I'll be honest, whenever I seen that he was going to run this at the Bristol night race, I was a little shocked. I never thought that Hooters, out of all sponsors, would actually have an alcoholic, sponsorship going on. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get this thing out of the box and get a closer look at this Camaro. Here she is, folks, brand new, out of the package, and whoa, man. I gotta say, man, this is easily, just right off the bat, one of the best ever Chase Elliott paint schemes to ever hit the racetrack. My goodness, is this thing gorgeous. And one thing I noticed quickly, though, is the side numbers. Well, for some reason, paint schemes, I don't know why, but sometimes they get the number size right, sometimes they don't. Unfortunately, the numbers on this one are way too small in my opinion. I'll be honest, they're way too small on this side. I mean, you could practically fit two of the door numbers on the roof number, unfortunately. Nice snow white all around it. You got like a burnt orange, you have kind of like a teal pattern here. I mean, it's just like a fade, man. You think it's like an 80s kind of feel to it, honestly. It's like Hooters, and it kind of fades. You have a stripe that kind of fades, and you have the hood logo that fades. Beautiful job. So, I mean, this thing is just, oh my god, man. I gotta be honest with you, man. Seeing this paint scheme, it makes me miss doing the NASCAR Drivers Cup Series stuff so freaking much. And to tell you the truth, I don't know if that series will ever come back, and I hate to say it, but it's not even my control anymore. It's all within, YouTube's COPPA rules. Over here on the nose, you got Hooters Spirits, and I'll be honest, I don't know what the heck a spirit is. I know it's an alcohol beverage. I don't know what the heck. Is it a fruity drink? I don't know if it's, I think it's something light. I'm not sure. But that's just me. I don't drink myself. Of course, at the time of this video, I'm not even of the age to drink, and when I am the age of, I'm not going to either. It's just something I'm not into myself. Hooters Spirits, you have, looks like a white bottle or a clear bottle, red and orange bottles there. Go to the front headlights, and wow, man, really good job here by Lionel on the headlights. I mean, almost perfect, just a little bitty corner right here could be a little bit better. Other than that, man, this thing is dang near perfect on the headlights, which is, honestly, it's almost impossible to do that. But meanwhile, the grill over here, man, oh my god, that is completely off. Wow. The grill is just, it is completely off, almost down there to the skirt. You got the blue number 9, which has a dark middle and like a teal outline, very sharp. You got Moog, Edelbrock, Sunoco, as usual, as the little contingency space gets smaller and smaller every year. Hendrick Motorsports, Chevrolet Camaro, ZL1. And as we pan over here to the left side of the car, I mean, you can just see the detail of this paint scheme, man. It is just beautiful. And if you could just imagine that 9 number, just a little bit bigger, man, this thing would just be perfect. You got Chase Elliott, got the Georgia State flag, 2 race win stickers. Of course, that was Talladega and Watkins Glen, because this was ran at the final, the August Bristol race. This year, I think it's going to be in October or September, which I think that is just wrong in my opinion. I mean, the Bristol night race, in my opinion, is perfect being the last week of the summer school break. Kind of gives everyone one last, summer opportunity to catch NASCAR, and back to the boring life we all know as is 5 days a week working or in school. You got Kelly Blue Book, Valvoline, Hooters, Spirits, Napa Auto Parts, American Ethanol, and that logo it looks like a very sad pie crust. You got Mountain Dew, white skirt here. You got the Hooters Spirit bottle there. Got tuned in to NASCAR Heat 4 TV. Once again, I don't even know if they're doing that in 2020. Goodyear, I do like the black Goodyear lettering there. It looks really nice. Mechanics wear, 3M, and of course NASCAR race car. There is a slight chip there, unfortunately. Gotta love Lionel quality at its finest. Over here to the B pillar, we got Axalta, Freightliner, Hooters, Mac Tools, and Simeon's once again. I mean, this thing is just beautiful, man. This thing is just a beautiful paint scheme. And over here to the caboose of the diecast, you got the Chevrolet bow tie, which is always nice, just the black with the silver. Got your Camaro taillights, and ironically enough, one taillight looks different than the other. They got the Hooters owl, HootersSpirits.com. Please drink responsibly. There's too many people who don't drink responsibly, unfortunately, and do stupid things like drink and drive. So note to everyone watching this video, never drink and drive. Never do it. You got the dark blue middle of the 9 and the teal outlining, which is beautiful. Camaro Z01. The Z01 decal is completely off. That should be underneath the Valvoline logo just about. Got the Valvoline box right there. And the spoiler for this, I don't know why, but it just kind of reminds me of a like a satin finish for some reason. Maybe that's just me. Over here to the right side of the car, and I mean, you just see how beautiful this paint scheme is, man. It is just unbelievably good. And I've been kind of looking at it, I was thinking, you know me, I love chrome wheels. I'll be honest, I love chrome wheels, and I keep thinking about this diecast with chrome lip wheels. I'm just saying. I don't know if it would look good on this, but I am kind of curious if we did paint the side skirts on this, how would that look? Let's kind of tape them off a little bit with a finger. I don't know. I don't think it would look good because the number's too small. Now, if the number was a little bit bigger, I think painting the side skirts, that might look good. That might look good. Who knows? Who knows, guys? Who knows? You know, I'm always trying to customize something, but I gotta say, man, this thing is a very sharp-looking paint scheme, man. I'm so glad this thing got made in the 1/64 scale. Over here to the roof, I will say, though, I love the pattern, how the striping kind of like is in the middle of the 9, but the 9 is not in the middle of the roof, and that bugs the living daylights out of me. And another thing that kind of bugs me is, why does the stripe go here, yet the orange stripe is here? Is this like a separate stripe that ends here, and this is just a different one, or is this like zigzag up? I don't know. You got the, I don't know what kind of blue you would call that, really. Is that like a turquoise, I think? The white outlining, then you have an orange outlining, and then you have a white trim line all around. But yeah, definitely turquoise looking color. Very sharp, very nice. A very nice thin black line alongside the roof rails. Good job by Lionel there. Over here on the roof flap sponsorship, you got Hooters Spirits once again, Chase Elliott on the name banner, and Napa Auto Parts on the deck lid. Holy cow, folks, this diecast is amazing, man. And for those who disagree, they might not know what the hoot they're talking about. Pun intended. Wow, this thing is just fabulous, man. This is a very sharp-looking diecast. I think one of the best things about this car, honestly, is the black spoiler and the black trim line with the black splitter. For some reason, it just sets this paint scheme off, and I keep thinking about making the trim line black as well, just to add a little bit of extra detail. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section below. Also, guys, if you missed yesterday's review, FedEx Express Toyota Camry, I'll have a link to that in the description below. Let me tell you, man, that is a awesome diecast, but I will say there is some serious defects on that car that are completely laughable. So if you like seeing a little bit of a rant on some of these diecasts, if you kind of like one of those good old Lionel rants a little bit, check out that video. It is pretty good. And luckily, by the grace of God, I can't say that about this diecast. They did a great job on this, honestly. I mean, the headlights are darn near perfect. I mean, the front grille, though, it could be raised up a little bit, but nonetheless, man, great job. I think overall paint scheme, I'm going to give it an 8.6 out of 10, and that's only because I reserve only special cars a 10 out of 10. You know, Jeff Burton 2002 Primary, Tony Stewart 2009 Old Spice Swagger. You know, certain paint schemes that just blow the doors off the competition, man. I gotta say, though, this is a fabulous paint scheme. 100% recommend it, and absolutely a very sharp looking ride. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about this diecast in the comment section below. Follow me on Instagram at Diecastbuffet. Hope you're all having a great one, folks. Diecastbuffet, signing off.